everybody. What's going on? So, what is today? The 14th of March? It is the 14th, isn't it? Yeah, it's 14th. We were supposed to do goat snuggling today at Family Farm and Home in Clare. We decided not to do that. I don't know if that was a good idea or a bad idea, not doing it, but we will reschedule there. Just with the weather we got coming in and the weather we had on Friday, we just didn't think it was a good idea. Trying to get prepared, everybody prepared here for, which I guess they're saying is going to be a pretty good storm starting at, 2 o'clock in the morning tonight. So we'll see what happens from there. But right now, that's the only one that we have canceled so far. We are still trying to line up more and more events over the summer. We have got quite a few lined up that we're really excited about doing, but we are looking for more fairs and other stuff, more festivals. Working. The one thing, we have run into the roadblock where they have a petting zoo set up already. Drives me bonkers. We don't classify ourselves. I mean, we are classified technically as a petting zoo. That's what our insurance and liability and all that falls under. But anybody that's been in our thing, you're more hands-on. A lot of times you're petting zoos, you got gates up and you're reaching through. You're feeding them or whatever. But, we're set up so you come in. If we're being paid to be there, it's free to come in. Stay as long as you like. If you're paying, if we're charging, we charge $5 a person. You can stay as long as you like. We have upgraded for the fairs and stuff, for the multi-day events. We've upgraded to a 20 by 30 circus tent. We'll still utilize 20 by 20 of that as the goat snuggling area, and the other 10 by 20 is the merch area, because we do sell merch on top of that. So that's besides the point. But anyhow, if you are interested in having us at your event, please reach out to us. You can reach out to us at Cedar Acres Homestead at yahoo.com, or you can, message us here on Facebook, especially if you're a multi-day event right now, because we are looking to get into more multi-day events. So we'll go from there. And I haven't been working this end of it that hard. I've been leaving more of that up to Mallory, but like I said, we're coming into some roadblocks a little bit with it. Not too bad, but we're just trying to get more lined up, especially in April. Right as of right now, I think we may have one event in April, multiple events in May. We will be at the Labor Day celebration in Farwell for May, and we are really looking, because that, as of right now, that's our first multi-day event. That'll be the first time we put the big tent up, and that'll be interesting and exciting and all that good things. But yeah, that's what we got going on. And if you were expecting, I didn't really post anything about being at Family Farm and Home unless it was in one of the swap pages. I think there was some. But yeah, if you were expecting us to be there, he has already reached out to the manager about rescheduling, because he was kind of bummed because he wasn't going to be there for this today. So he wants to be there and be a part of it. He's offered to volunteer at some of our events as well. So, but we'll get that lined back up, guys. Right now, like I said, we're just kind of bracing for the storm. Of course, Mallory's at work, but she'll be home. But I am letting the kids play a little bit outside, because I don't foresee them babies being able to come out too much tomorrow, or even possibly Monday. They're saying this is going to carry over into Monday. So over winter. This has been a long winter here. I know it's been a long winter for everybody, but what was it, last Monday when it was almost, I think here it was like 63 when I was doing that boot video. Very comfortable, no aches and pains, no nothing. But yeah, now we got slapped back in the face, and it's not quite done yet either. But it's gonna warm up. But anyhow, guys, I just want to touch base, mostly here on Facebook, and to say we apologize to anybody that had planned on seeing us there in Clare today for goat snuggling, but things do come up. The biggest reason for that is because Mallory didn't make it to work yesterday, and she went back in to make it up today. So, but yeah, like I said, if you are interested in having our goat snuggling at an event, please reach out to us. And we'll just end this with a little bit of music, and we'll watch these babies right here I got out now. All right, guys.